Alright, fuck it. Welcome back to another episode of Not the Shodcast. I'm your host, Adam, with my beautiful other host, Aiden. We're here. How you feeling, Aiden? What you doing?
I'm good. I'm just, observing.
Yeah? Okay, sick. Right, that wasn't very interesting. Alright, well, this show, Not the Shodcast, we kind of just talk a bunch of nonsense. If you've seen this episode, or not this episode, if you've seen the show before, then you'll know we just talk a bunch of shit for a couple of hours and have a good time doing it. This week, we're going to be talking 90's movies. We got some interesting ones to go ahead. Things our favourites, the ones we hate, the ones we don't like, and the ones we despise. It's just a hate list. That's what I formed.
The hate list.
A hate list of movies that I hate in the 90's. No, it's not. No, we got some good ones, bad ones, and some in between.
I know what your favourite movie is.
What do you think my favourite movie from the 90's is?
Showgirl.
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 It's clearly some sort of biopic about some black, like Aretha Franklin. Is there an Aretha Franklin movie? I feel like there would be.
No, Showgirl. Abrams, who hitchhikes to Vegas.
I don't
played
like
by Elizabeth Berkley.
Elizabeth Berkley. Okay.
She's actually kind of fit.
Okay, looking her up. Oh, well.
Oh, I think I know the premise of the movie.
Oh, it's Paul Verhoeven. Paul Verhoeven. He did Total Recall and RoboCop.
Starship Troopers. Yeah, Starship Troopers is another 90's movie.
It is a 90's movie. Anyway, we're jumping the gun now, right? Okay, so we got a few fucking things we need to get through first. So yeah. So first off, we start this episode, talk about what we've been watching, what we're doing, and I don't know what we've been listening to. Anything really, anything that kind of pops to mind. Hey, what films you seen? What music you listen to? What you doing?
Well. I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy over the past 3 days once a night.
That's what we do. We're watching Fellowship of the Ring tonight. Molly's never seen him.
Is it? Bro,
yeah,
you're like...
So I've got to take her through, so I'm going to really piss her off talking about every bit of fucking knowledge and shit, I know.
You're just going to hold your breath waiting for Vigil Morgenstern to kick the helmet.
Yeah, but that's Two Towers.
Yeah.
Laughing
well, you have the best whole trilogy in the Fellowship, though.
Yeah. What is that? Is that in the mine?
No,
you said the best line. I thought you said the best fight.
Oh no, the best fight is in Two Towers.
Yeah. No, it is.
Yeah, Helm's Deep.
Right?
Yeah.
It wasn't between like Sam and fucking Gollum or whatever.
Sam is the true goat of the whole movie, man. It literally ends with Sam.
Yeah, it is, and he marries a woman with no dialogue. She doesn't have.
Yeah, but she's got juicy jubbers, so.
She does have big juicy jubbers. Okay, fair enough, Sean Astin. Fair enough.
He did what he could. He's also big.
Pardon?
The guy who plays Samwise Gamgee, he's in a lot of things, but I think they did him dirty because he did Samwise Gamgee so well. Like in the scenes where he's like emotional and that, like it's really good acting.
No, he's a great actor. He's in Goonies. He's the main kid.
Is it? Is that him?
He's the main kid with the inhaler. Yeah, fucking.
No way.
Billy, or his fucking name, isn't it? Yeah.
I just remember he played like a guy on steroids in 50 First Dates.
Yeah, and he's in Stranger Things. He's in Encino Man, or California Man, depending on your region. I can't remember who else he was in. He's in something else. I was going to say.
One of the officers. He's like a little throwaway character in the office.
Sure, no. Probably everyone was in the office at one point.
Yeah.
The Goonies too. Oh yeah, they're doing that, aren't they?
What?
He's in a film.
Are they doing
Huh? Yeah, apparently they're doing a Goonies 2. Goonies Never Say Die. There's no script, no one attacked. Spielberg is not directing. Okay, so it is not real.
Have you seen the trailer? 28 years later.
Oh my god! Yeah, I was going to talk about that.
Good, doesn't it?
It looks fucking incredible. It's about time we had a fucking zombie movie. I was talking about it. I was saying,
literally, man.
It's been ages. Yeah, and it looks pretty cool. Aaron Taylor Johnson looks sexy as ever, doing his thing.
Always does.
He always does. Yeah. I mean, I love the whole mustache thing he's been going for. Oh, Craven's out this week as well. I need to go see that.
Yeah, apparently Craven would be the last villain movie.
Yeah, Sony things stopping. The Spum universe.
Yeah, probably because of Madam Web having a lot to do with that.
Yeah, but didn't what did it? Madam Web, I think, what made more money than Joker 2.
Joker 2 was such a flop. What were they thinking?
I haven't even seen it. I really was excited for the second one, and then I just saw all the reviews, and I was just like, I actually can't be asked. And I don't even. It's not even that it's a musical. I don't even mind musicals. It's like whatever. Sure, give me a Joker musical. It's a bit of a laugh.
It's the fact that it came to Joaquin Phoenix in a dream. There's only one good movie that's ever come to anyone in a dream, and that's Terminator.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I can plug something. I just made a video on Terminator 2 on the YouTube channel Cancer and Culture. There's also an Instagram by that name.
Puts his thumb.
Sorry, yeah. That's the one where he puts his thumb up, goes into the thing, because he realizes he's the last bit of technology that they need to destroy. So he's like, and he's pretty fucked up at that point. He gets like a hydraulic press on his arm that rips it off, and he's like, lost parts of his fucking skull and stuff. So he's
the only good one.
The only good one.
Yeah, he was one of the good ones even.
I thought you meant Terminator 2 was the only good one, mate. Terminator 1's sick.
No, I meant like the Terminator himself. Like...
Yeah, no, he's good. Yeah, I like Arnie's performance in that film, because like there's a little bit more depth to it, because he's like learning as the movie goes on. He's becoming like more human.
Not only that, but as an actor, you could say he was learning at that time.
Like, I think by the time that came out, he knew English pretty well. I mean, it was 1991. He'd been...
Mr. Freeze, was that before or after?
Oh no, that was after.
Yeah, okay, so I think he still had a lot of learning to go.
I'm not saying he was perfect.
Like, performance.
Yeah, but he was in. But at that point, he was in Commando, Total Recall, fucking, the other Terminator movie, fucking, what is it?
I swear they only got him
when
did
Jingle All the Way come out? Have you ever seen Jingle All the Way?
Yeah. So when he's like, put that cookie down, right? Or is that kid?
1996. There's a Jingle All the Way too. It's with Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh no!
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, I saw someone found out where they were filming Happy Gilmore 2, and I saw like a cheeky little scene from it.
Yeah.
It was Ben Stiller revising his role, and he's like being chased by the FBI.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, it's Hal-El.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. It looks like Hal-El is going to be the main villain rather than Shooter McGavin this time.
See, I'm up for that.
Mm. So yeah, I found Hal-El.
I reckon you don't show him off too much, right? You make him a Thanos-style villain. You just hint to him. This alluding threat. And then you like, do Happy Gilmore 3. Electric Boogaloo or whatever.
Like spins around slowly and drops his speech at like the post-credit scene.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Throne comes around, you can see the side of his face, and you're like, you know exactly who it is. Well, you don't, or you can see the name tag. I don't know.
Badass, but yeah, they're not going to do that.
No, they're not. Right, what did I watch last night? I watched Love Actually last night. You ever seen Love Actually? Yeah, well, I've got a girlfriend. It's not as gay as The Holiday. It was fucking...
I like Mr. Bean in it. Rowan Atkinson trying to do the president.
Oh,
and then,
yeah. That's funny.
What's his name? How have I forgotten his name? How have I forgotten Snape's name?
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. He's great in it as well.
Yeah, he's cheating on his wife, though, the scumbag.
Yeah, but, like, you can do, man's got an object.
Yeah. I mean, she
no,
is
I don't,
hot.
I don't agree with shit.
The woman that he cheats on with she is something.
Yeah.
Can't deny that, you know.
I haven't watched Love Actually since I lived with my mum, so...
Do you know, when you watch it, there's a lot of... I haven't seen it in ages. Girlfriend wanted to watch it.
It's a movie that, like, it makes sure that it puts in a little something for the boyfriends. You know? It's one of those.
Yeah, like, there's enough tits and swear words and stuff, and...
It's
a
like
bit
how
of-
in a. Sorry, I'm just gonna let you carry on.
No, you're alright. Molly's just coming. Thank you, Molly.
I was gonna say it's like how in a kids movie when they make like the adults,
This looks...
because they know it's not just kids watching.
Love you too. She just dumped a big breakfast in front of me.
Stumped.
Not dumped, but like given me a big breakfast.
Nice.
Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, we were talking about Love Actually.
Yeah,
We
so
can-
sorry.
Actually, right?
Yeah, no, it's not as like there's a few plot holes and it is weird, and it's definitely like I don't know. There was just
you know what I
something to it.
You know what the best rom-com ever is? And
What's
I'm
the best rom-com, Aiden?
I Love You, Man.
I Love You, Man is a beautiful rom-com about friendship.
Yep. that's all that matters.
Dude, what
Great.
an amazing film. I love that film so much. Just two bros, miserable in life, finding each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it's all about. Maybe one learns to play the cello and the other learns how to play the trumpet. And they
What?
start a little band or like a jazz band.
Jazz band?
Yeah. You get
It's not
Johnny
like-
on the.
I was going to say, does that happen in the film?
No, it doesn't. Could, but it doesn't.
It could, yeah. I suppose technically by the laws of probability, yeah, it probably could.
Nothing's ever 0%.
Oh my god. What else did I watch?
I watched Waterboy 2 days ago before I put
Oh
on.
my god, Waterboy.
Yeah,
That is,
yeah. I love Waterboy.
It's alright. It's alright.
You just feel bad for him. And you know the guy who's like, needle dick. You know that guy?
No, not really.
Like the
Maybe.
main guy on the team that doesn't like him.
I don't even know. I don't think I've seen Waterboy. I think I'm thinking of Little Nicky.
You haven't seen the Waterboy? Oh my god, you
No.
love the Waterboy. Kathy Bates is in it. Adam Sandler. It's you know the guy who like trains the monkey to secure his weed in Grandma's Boy.
Yeah.
He's in it. Fucking the Fonz is in it. He plays the coach. I love the Fonz. Henry Winkler, I think his name is.
Yeah, it's something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. And then yeah, no, it's just a good movie, mate. It's got all the Adam Sandler classics. It's where the phrase comes from. You can do it.
Oh, Rob Schneider.
Rob Snyder, yeah, he says that line in it for the first time, and then they loved it so much they put it in Little Nicky as well.
Yeah, he appears in a couple of movies, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Or to be rich and to just make a cinematic universe with you and your mates having inside jokes.
That's just what you want. Stop. What's going on? They're just fighting each other for no reason. Like they haven't even done anything.
Well, I don't know. Should we move on?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, sorry, I'm eating. Oh, can you actually just give me like 5 minutes to eat this?
Okay, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with a sad one.
Yeah.
90s films. We're gonna start off with Schindler's List, the biggie. It's Steven Spielberg, right? And that guy Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
Right.
it is Liam Neeson. Yeah, you sounded so unsure then. Come on, man. Bit of confidence.
It's because
Bit of
the other
gumption behind
guy.
you.
It's because the other guy looks like Liam Neeson and he's in the same film. The two, I get confused.
Who? Who's the other guy?
The guy who plays like the sergeant, the bad guy. I've got his name, but he's a really good actor as well. But he just kind of looks a bit like Liam Neeson. He kind of looks a bit like him.
Let's have a look.
Where?
Ray Fiennes.
Yeah, that's the one. Ralph Fiennes.
No, not Ralph Fiennes. What?
Well, it's double N. It's not going to be Fiennes.
It's not double N.
It is a double N. F-I-E.
It is double N. I'll give you that. But it is Rafe. It is Rafe, not Ralph. It is Rafe Fiennes.
Rafe. What an idiot.
What a idiot.
Get out. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I those two look really similar. Liam Neeson and that guy who I'm not gonna try and pronounce.
Aiden, can you give me like 5 minutes to eat this food?
Yeah.
And then we'll carry
Yeah.
on.
Alright, man. I'm gonna have like a thing.
Yeah, just have a cig.
I'll stay on call, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
You little waste, man.
You're a waste, man.
No, not you. I was talking to the dogs. I'm surprised you could hear me. You're in my like jumper pocket.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Grandpa in your pocket.
That reminded me. I had a good idea for a skit, like a really small skit. You know, like a reel, like an Instagram reel skit. And you only need one person for it.
Yeah.
So basically, right? The what's the word for it? Basically, right? This guy gets like, every time he gets a boner, he faints, right? But he doesn't know that he faints whenever he gets a boner. All he knows is that he faints whenever he has a presentation. And then he's like, oh, dude, every time I give a presentation, I fucking black out, I faint, I don't know what's going on. And then the other guy's like, give me a second. And then he like fucking goes onto Google Images and gets up like a pair of tits. And then he's like, pull up, enhance, take a look at this. And then the other guy just instantly falls over. And that's the end of the skit.
Okay, I like it.
It's like Al's jokes. It's like one of those.
Yeah. No, I like it. I was thinking of one where people keep getting censored. It's like like a group of guys talking.
Yeah.
And you could do it as a radio thing. And like it starts like, you know, beeping out their swear words. And then it just starts beeping out like most of their words. And it's just like beep 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 beep. And then you just get the occasional other word. And
you can just get the sound of like a car reversing, one of those old ones that had the beep sensors.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh shit, it's cold.
You seen they announced Witcher 4?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I'd love to play that game, but alas, not my timeline for gaming. Will be soon though. Oh, did I tell you?
Indiana Jones. Oh, are you?
Yeah. I've got a screening process, a pool screening it's called, on Monday to get me interview ready, and then they're literally just gonna like fucking send me into like fucking interviews in schools to like
into
clean.
Fucking Afghanistan, Ukraine. Send you there, mate.
It's all just a ploy.
You go into an office, someone hits you over the head with a fucking baseball bat from behind, and suddenly you wake up on a Chinook going to fucking Ukraine.
Not the forget me stick. Yeah, no, they want me to basically I'm gonna be that guy who's in a school like after lockup with like a big wax buffer just walking around listening to tunes.
What?
Yeah, man.
That's actually kind of sick.
In it, because I said like I want a job where I don't have to like look at people. And then the guy was like, "Do you mind cleaning?" And I was like, No, I don't mind cleaning it all. And then he just set this up for me like well quick, and I've got a screening process on Monday.
He just slides you the document across the table, taps at it, and looks away.
Yeah, the guy's Polish as well. His name's Marek.
Nice, man.
Well,
Good for you.
yeah. And the good news is, because it would be like after lockup and shit, I could still dog sit like in the days if I needed to get
Yeah.
like extra money.
Are you dog sitting? Who are you dog sitting for? Just my mum?
Your mum, a couple of friends of Toby's who work too much.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Look at you, mate.
Oh, it's already 12 days of Christmas starting today, isn't it? Fuck. Less than 2 weeks. I haven't even bought any.
Hang on. They've made Peter Pan's.
Enlisted is the free brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary...
Is it like a horror movie with Peter Pan?
Yeah.
How did you get down there?
Sounds terrible.
Hi, Peter. It's nice to meet you.
I'll tell you what, the original Peter Pan by Disney, there was a scene in it that actually really freaked me out
Oh
as a
my
kid.
god! It's from the twisted minds behind Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh, it's gonna be shit, man.
Have you seen that film?
Yeah, terrible. Fucking awful. God awful.
Oh,
Same
yeah,
with
I
Steamboat
haven't-
Willie.
Huh?
Steamboat Willie, they did another one with Mickey Mouse. That one's also god awful.
You take that.
Tell me what's missing. Or
Yeah,
do
they're
you
really bad,
remember?
man. It's just like, it's
It's
basically
Neverland.
like an
You must
80s
like
fucking
now to
slasher.
take the children
That's what
with
these
you.
movies are.
It's time to collect.
I like
Which
that.
sounds good. Sounds good, but you'd rather just watch an 80s slasher, you know, like a Friday the 13th or fucking something like that. See, what I thought it was going to be was Winnie the Pooh going around killing the rest of his friends, but no. Apparently that's too much. That would have been so good. It's like Winnie like fucking loses the plot. It just goes around the
Yeah.
fucking... But instead it's someone dressed up as Winnie the Pooh trying to kill some people, and it's like, oh...
Who wants to come to Neverland with me? Hmm?
So, what are you eating for breakfast?
I got fried. Molly's cooked me beautifully.
It is my duty to send the kids to Neverland and protect them from this
Not bad,
world.
not bad. You one of those people that has the tomatoes and the
In a place
mushrooms as
where
well?
you can be a little boy for the rest of your existence.
So I'm watching this Peter Pan trailer, and it's actually not that bad.
So, let me guess. Peter Pan takes some kids, they never grow up, he's a pedo. The end.
No. He's just a serial killer who's taking kids to Netherland by killing them.
Same thing. Same different.
But he goes onto like a school bus and just starts hacking away at people.
Same but different. Same. Same.
Same,
But
same, but different.
Oh man, why did he have to do it? That scumbag.
Yeah, I know. You had a good thing going, boy.
They did. They had a great thing going. And now we've got Seth Rogen doing movies that are just fucking awful because he doesn't know what to do anymore.
Yeah. Well, he just produces.
Did you see that pickle movie? He's like a pickle merchant.
He's a 18th century Hasidic Jew who falls into a vat of pickle juice and gets preserved and wakes up in the 21st century.
Yeah, the pickle movie.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you. It's
What did
dumb.
they call it? They call it pickled.
I think it was like a pickle story or something.
Oh, it's not as good as pickled.
An
I
American
can't wait to watch
pickle.
an American pickle. There's Ben Stiller's making a pickleball movie.
I have seen that.
It's gonna be
I want to
enjoyable.
see the greatest beer run ever. You know that film where Zac Efron goes to Vietnam
Yeah,
Get
it
his
was
mate's
just
beer.
before he fucked his face. So it's like the last movie with Zac Efron. Before you look at it, squinting like, is that Zac? Is...
What's he done to his? Oh my god! What has he done to his face?
Did you just search it up?
Yeah. He was a
Yeah, he
good-looking
did.
guy. What is he done?
He was a very good-looking guy. Why did he do that? I think someone was like touching him, like with something. It's like one of a high school movie.
I'm just going
produced.
through it right now. Oh yeah, they abused and gangbanged the little boy.
Yeah, and they left Vanessa Hudgens alone, which is pretty odd.
They liked her virginity. They could sell her to the highest bidder.
Yes, like Taken.
It's like taking virginity from a baby.
Liam Neeson's not gonna save you this time. Come on, Tasty. Come on. Tasty, come on.
SpongeBob.
No. You fucking bitch. Right, well, you're getting left outside. See you later, cunt. Oh, that's what I thought. You're jealous of No, okay. Hey, Josh, Stephen. Hey, Josh. Would you go? No, Taste, you don't get any love. You're ignoring me. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You are. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you just got... Dude. Didn't even have to raise my voice or nothing. That's how good I am. I put my name to it.
Ugh. Why did Zac Efron do that? Zachary Efron.
Zachary.
Oh, did you see the Iron Claw?
The Iron Claw. Oh, what? The movie about the fucking... The thing that, like, you know, the thing. The arcade thing that's a scam.
No.
Is it not
No.
about the arcade?
No, the Iron Claw. It's got Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, the guy from The Bear, and another guy. It's based on a true story, and it's like wrestling. It's like wrestling brothers. In the like early 80s, and like it's fucked. Like 2 of them end up dying, like pretty young.
Ooh.
And like one of them loses their foot. Like it's like they have such a mad life. One of them's going up for murder or something. Or it's like yeah.
Wait, is he wanted for, like, murder in the ring?
No, I can't remember what happened. But anyway, it's mad, and their dad's like some wrestler who's just like a complete hard nut.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Oh. Fair enough. What's the cover? Oh, you're a good boy.
Who's your daddy?
Righty-roo, I'm back in the front room.
Okay. Just gonna have a little cone. Let me start. But we can't make this too long. I got shit to do today.
All right. Rather than going in depth on the films, because there's so many, we should list them off and then like talk about a few of the ones that we do know well. You know.
Well, we just go through them, but we just don't talk about them for as long as we do, or sidetrack into other shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. You ready?
No, I'm just having a cone.
Oh.
Sorry. I'd offer you one.
That's all good, mate. Host, stop trying to knock over my drink. You fat shit. Yeah, you understood that.
Okay. Right. You ready?
Stig. That's a bus, Stig. You crazy fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. And we're back
So
from those. No, I was just gonna go straight into it.
Alright.
Anyway, right, we're talking 90s movies. Thanks for that, Aiden. I think first off, there's no better 90s movie to encapsulate the 90s better than Forrest Gump.
To be fair, you're not far off. I mean, it's more encapsulating the 70s and 80s than 90s, isn't it?
I don't know. It kind of. I don't know what I'm chatting. I shouldn't have read that code.
It's set in the 70s because of the Vietnam War, right?
It's set in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, 90s. The last bit on the bench is in the 90s. When she goes, I have AIDS. Forrest, I have AIDS. Anyway, I fucking love Forrest Gump.
Wait, does that mean the kid had AIDS?
Well, that's what I'm like. My AIDS, baby. I've got an AIDS, baby.
Alright,
Yeah, fuck
1990 was a good decade for war films.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's a good war film in 1990s?
So we got Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan is the war film.
Yeah, we've already mentioned Schindler's List. We've got Braveheart.
Do you know what came out in Braveheart? Yeah, think about that. Actually.
Yeah.
Right,
There's also
you about to say Starsky and Hutch?
No, Starship Troopers.
Oh, Starship Troopers. No, I was going to say the first Saving Private Ryan, same year, A Thin Red Line came out. Have you seen The Thin Red Line?
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
What a boring movie. Everyone praises it really high, but it's just not as good as Saving Private Ryan. And I get it's kind of different, but it's got a great cast as well. Like I think it's probably got a better cast than. Yeah,
it's meant to be like.
It's huge. Hang on, it's meant to be really like thoughtful and kind of talking about social commentary and men and what they were facing, and that's all great. Yeah, it's got Nick Nolte, Sean Penn, Adrian Brody, George Clooney, John Cusack, John C. Reilly, Woody Harrelson, John Travolta. What else is it? Jared Leto's in it. Yeah, Maybe that's why I didn't like the movie. Anyway,
Well, you got 60 Seconds to Mars.
30 Seconds to Mars is not a bad thing. I just
Yeah, no,
don't
my
like
bad. 60 seconds there and back. My bad.
30 seconds. Did you say 60 seconds to Mars?
Yeah, but that's there and back.
You
You know.
fool! You fool! Right, should we move
We've
on?
also got
Oh, what?
Dead Presidents, another great war film.
See, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's amazing. It's more
Yeah.
around the black exploitation of it all, though. But yeah, no,
Good.
really good. It's got Chris Tucker in it, and they go to Vietnam, and they come back, and obviously like they're just a black American when they come back, so no one
Yeah.
gives a shit about that. So they decide to rob a
Yeah.
bank.
Ah,
it all
okay,
goes-
cool. It all goes tits up.
And then you got Hot Shots, another great war film. Both of them
Hot
came out in the
Shots,
90s.
Yeah. Hot Shots. I do like Hot Shots. And there's that
Yeah,
weird
that's-
scene where fucking Charlie Sheen waves at Martin Sheen as they go past on like little boats in the river. It's meant to be his character
yeah.
from Apocalypse Now.
Literally, man. It's
Wow.
funny movie, man. Funny movie. There's
Are
a
they- Think
Yeah, I
about it.
liked them.
Are they actually funny, or are they you remember them being funny?
Oh, they're funny. It's Zucker. It's David Zucker in it.
You know, Zucker.
Exactly. They can't not be funny.
Zucker, he's nuts, mate. Right. What's with the other thing? What are we looking at? Russia. Fucking.
Is Rush Hour 90s?
Rush Hour was
That was
90s.
2000.
No, Rush Hour was like 1998.
Oh, it's towards
No,
the
I
end.
fucking
Yeah,
love Rush Hour.
One of my favorite films of all time,
I
especially
just love
growing up.
all the fight scenes in the first two. The third one's a bit, but the first two,
Yeah,
the fight scenes are so good.
It's the second one is my favorite.
And they're actually funny. Like there's some really good like comedic beats and stuff, and yeah, it's good fun.
Chris, he's a funny guy. He's definitely
Yeah.
done some bad.
There's
definite-
there's definitely some points where I'm like, did you see Amsterdam? That was Chris Tucker, wasn't it? Did you see
Nah, I was talking
Am-
about Rolling. That Bruce Willis movie where he's like that guy with the pink hair. What is it, Seventh Element or something like that?
Ah, The Fifth Element.
Fifth Element, yeah. That
Yeah.
was a big bad
Another
boom.
movie just wasn't good. Yeah, it's Chris Rock. Now I feel racist.
There's Small Soldiers.
Oh shit. Yeah, Small Soldiers. Yeah, Small Soldiers is sick. See, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that in ages, and you look it up, and it looks like dog shit. And I'm sure it was made by like only a couple of guys, you know. And
Yeah, I'm
obviously
pretty-
technology, but it's
Good, but it
still a good movie. I remember we had it on VHS.
same premise but better.
What?
Toy Story. Small
Toy
Soldiers
Story.
is Toy Story in it, but it's like a bit better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Oh dear. Right.
That- Because I
What?
can't think of too many more war films.
Well, we don't have to think about war films anymore. You can move along from war films.
Moving
say-
along, we can start off with some comedies, maybe.
Well, that's
Some
why
comedies.
that's why I just did Rush Hour. What are you on about? We've already moved on.
Men in Black.
Yeah, it's it. Men in Black. It's basically Rush Hour with fucking aliens.
Yep, and then you've also got the Wild Wild West. I'm just gonna name Will Smith movies. He did a lot of them in the 90s.
Yeah, Wild Wild West. I am a bit indifferent to this movie. I don't think it's very good, but it's
Alright.
also a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
just a bit of
Shanghai
fun.
Noon. Shanghai Noon was 2000. Wasn't it?
What about Shanghai Nights? I thought that was the first one.
No, Shanghai Noon's the first one. Oh, it's 2000. It literally came out the year 2000. Yeah, what a bad movie the second one is. The first one's not even great, but the second one is just awful.
Shit, Blade, isn't it?
Yeah, Blade, 1998.
Fuck yeah, Blade. I fucking yeah, great.
Blade
I would love
started like
that.
really
God.
solidifying comic book movies as a staple and an actual profitable film fucking genre. And it's dark as shit. Like it's really I feel like basically I think it's an R-rated movie. You know.
Yeah. For its time, it was.
It's mad how that movie got made and stuff. Like, I'd love to see. Oh, there must be a documentary or something that I can find and watch that. Cause
Talking about dark films. I know another cult classic which started so much came out of the 90s,
yeah,
and it's dark, and that'll be Scream.
Scream. Yeah. Do you know I've never really watched any of the Screams.
Oh, it's got Monica in it.
Yeah, no, I know it's got Courtney Cox in it, but I just mean
Yeah,
like, I don't know why. I've seen more scary movie than fucking Scream. You know.
Basically the same. Basically
Well,
the same
exactly.
thing.
It's the same fucking shit.
The
Isn't it? They're doing a new one of those, you know.
Oh, I can't be bothered for it. It's the one with Jenna Ortega in it, isn't it?
No, I don't mean Scream. I mean Scary Movie.
Oh yeah. They're bringing back
Scary
the Wayans
Movie is
brothers.
the fucking 90s as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, too bad it's one thing.
What's your favorite movie out of the 90s?
What's my favourite movie out of the 90s?
Yeah, one that.
Fuck, man,
Favorite.
that's hard.
Yeah, man. I know what my favorite as a kid was. I know what my favorite is now.
I don't know.
No fucking way,
You get that, what?
brother! You know the fucking, the fat kid. You know the fat kid in Stand By Me,
Yeah.
bro. That's the main character in Kangaroo Jack.
Hang on.
What? I didn't know that was
Jerry O'Connell.
He looks so different.
He's the fat kid.
Literally, what the fuck?
Vern Tessio. His name is Vern. Well, he got jacked. He's alright.
Yeah.
Tired of being called a fatty.
Yeah, I was gonna say my favorite movie as a kid from the 90s is Kangaroo Jack.
But it is
But
not in the
I
90s.
Yeah. However, Space Jam was.
I don't
So I'm gonna have
know. I was just thinking, like, I don't know, like, fucking, I love The Big Lebowski, but then I also love, like, Star Wars, Phantom Menace, but that's not the best movie. So, Shawshank Redemption, exactly. Saving Private Ryan, that we were talking about. I fucking love that movie. But then you got, like, you know, classic films like Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, fucking Pulp Fiction.
Truman.
I said classic. I mean fucking Tarantino movies and
Pulp Fiction,
Truman
yeah.
Show.
Fight Club.
Yeah, that's probably not my favorite. I do like Fight Club, but
I'm gonna say something controversial. I actually don't like Fight Club. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but it's not one that I'd watch.
it's
like
dark
it's really...
and dirty. I mean, it's a good movie. Have you seen it? You ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it,
Yeah.
but I just wouldn't really watch it again until like I've forgotten everything that's happened in it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Meatloaf's in it.
Yeah, it's just. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know either. What about Dogma? Have you ever seen Dogma?
I actually haven't seen Dogma, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, Kevin Smith. It's basically. Hey, shut up, Toasty.
That was Stig. He
That's
just
Stig.
literally stomped on my balls, man.
Fucking.
I'm a man
dogs,
down.
mate. Talking about Dogma.
Stig,
and
there's
dog goes
no
off.
one there. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Literally exploded my testicles with that one. Fucking hell. Oh, there's nothing there. Alright. The Matrix.
No, I was just gonna say. I was talking about Dogma.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's
No, I
funny
don't
you
wanna
said
talk-
dog.
No, yeah, that's what I just said. You didn't hear it. I literally just said that, Jake. You fucker.
couldn't hear
Right.
it.
Right, talking Blair Witch. What are we talking? You seen it?
Blair Witch, yeah, it was like the first found footage movie.
Yeah, it was the one. We would not have Cloverfield. Can you imagine a world where we don't have Cloverfield?
I like Cloverfield. That's a good one.
Cloverfield's a good fucking movie. It's
I like monster movies like that, man. The suspense of it all, you know.
Oh yeah, like kaiju movies. That's
Yeah,
why the Godzilla
man.
2014. That's a good one. Cause,
Yeah, apparently it's really.
it's real.
It's fucking real.
Yeah, no, that's found footage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Uh,
You seen Aladdin, like a Lion King, like 90's Disney movies.
yeah, I've seen all of it. My mum is like a Disney fanatic, so I've seen all of them.
Yeah,
I'm not a fanatic.
can't
He doesn't
stand
go
them.
crazy.
I can't stand them because that like I mean, because Disney dropped off. Like obviously they were like the peak in like the 40s, 50s, or whatever. Some of the 60s. It's like
Yeah,
by
my
the time you
favorite
hit
like, is Sleepless in Seattle.
what your favorite 90s movie?
I've never actually seen it.
I don't. Is that
Sleep-
even 90s?
Yeah, it is. Same as Ghost. There's a lot of good rom-coms.
Yeah.
Not complete romance film.
Yeah. You love a good rom com, don't you? And there with a tub of Haagen-Dazs, hugging yourself, tugging yourself, crying yourself tonight.
My favorite rom-com is Leon the Professional.
Yeah, I bet you do. She looks sexy in that film, doesn't she?
Oh mate, turn that film into a Groundhog's Day and fucking unspeakable things.
Unspeakable things. She's like 12 in that movie.
I was like, that's like debut, man. No, there's a worse film. That Interview with a Vampire, that might be 90s as well.
I've
Fucking
got that on
classic.
DVD. I haven't seen it
Yeah, I've
yet.
got
Is it not good?
Oh, it's really weird. It's actually not bad. Like Christian Slater's in it, Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, like stacked cast. Kirsten Dunst is like 14 years old and
God, I
she's
hate
trying
her.
to be really weird, man.
I hate her.
Yeah, because of what she did to our boy Peter Parker.
No, just she's a very annoying actress. I don't know what it is. It's like her and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Whoa, you can't say shit about Gwyneth Paltrow. She was great. in
Why are you
Shower House.
defending? Yeah, I was literally gonna say, why are you defending her on a movie from fucking 26 years ago, 25 years ago?
Just that scene when she takes it off. She's got one ass. Two asses if you fucking do the math.
Yeah, but she's wearing a fat suit, and also, you know what I mean. She's just like naming a kid Apple in India and fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, and she, like-
dicking about making candles of a pussy or whatever.
She was like chatting shit about Tom Holland. Apparently, on an interview.
About what?
About Tom Holland. She was like, "Oh, I don't know who that kid is." It's like that's
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. Who are you? What's your character's name?
Literally, like you play like fucking like someone's wife. Like, come on, tone it down.
Yeah, tone it down. You're like the first lady. Just stand there and wave.
Aren't you gonna be entitled if you paid your way into the industry anyway? Because they see it like a return investment.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. Yeah, but then she left for a couple of movies and then she came back.
Either way, she's a nepo kid, so the attitude does make sense.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who's her family?
Her dad. It's her dad. If I can put her into it.
Yeah, but who's her dad? Bruce Paltrow. Oh my god. That's an American
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The
American
first
man.
picture, oh my god. Oh, he was born in Brooklyn. Hey! And he's a bit Italian. Oh.
Yeah, he's a director, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a director. What did he direct?
Oh my god, her mum is I know her mum. She's in a couple of movies.
What? Her mum? Blythe Down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know her.
She's
Yeah,
she's
Meet
the
the
mum in
Fockers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
She's still alive.
Yeah, she's still alive. I thought she's dead. That would have been awkward. Right. Okay. Well, what's another fucking one? What about White Men Can't Jump? You put this on this list. You've actually highlighted it and put it in bold. You really wanted to talk about this movie. So, Aiden, Just go for it. Tell us the plot.
Okay. White Men Can't Jump is Adam's favorite film. It's about a guy called
No.
played by Woody Harrelson, who is a white basketball hustler who banks on black players
You
underestimating.
You googled it. You fucking did you have this ready?
When he pulls one over on Sidney Dean, played by Wesley Snipes, his victim sees a lucrative opportunity and they become partners in the con game, playing their trade across the courts of Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Billy has to keep one step ahead of the monsters, to whom he owes money. That actually sounds like a good film. I actually want to watch it.
I actually want to watch that as well. That doesn't seem.
Wesley Snipes.
Did you see?
Woody
Sorry. Did you see they've remade it though?
Oh, fuck off. I hate Jack Harlow. I hate
Yeah,
that guy.
it's got Jack Harlow in it. That guy, you just want to punch him in the back of the head as hard as you can.
How do they keep on... Who likes this guy? Who likes him?
I know. I do wonder. I'm just like, how did you get famous? Who vetted you? Who chose you?
There's nothing there! There's nothing there! What are you barking at? You're looking at a window with nothing there and barking.
You're making
Brother,
you're
schizophrenic.
Why do you keep saying brother?
Brother, you're schizophrenic.
Brother. Okay, well,
Brother.
what about like Austin Powers? You like Austin Powers? Mike Myers, Wayne's World, pretty good. Like that.
Wayne's World. Wait, yeah, I didn't think the lady in it is as fit as they're making her out to be in the whole movie.
Cassandra.
She's alright.
She's
alright.
She's alright.
He's no swine. Showing. He's no showing.
I literally did that on my hips as well as I did that. Showing.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, it's Billy's mum from the movie White Men Can't Jump. She was going to kill herself to escape Marco, the abusive step-husband, but then realized whether she killed herself or not, it would have left a bad ending for Philip. So the only difference was for her, so she... Wait, what? Who wrote this? They can't write for shit.
Are you sure you just can't read for shit?
No, they can't write for shit. Oh my god, you don't... There's like missing parentheses and everything in here. Like, I'm so confused.
Well,
Hey,
you
know what?
just got to make it up, mate.
I'm gonna stop looking at White Men Can't Jump now, but that's on the list of movies I'm gonna fucking watch. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Not the
All
new
right,
one.
well, I believe you.
Not the new one.
No,
mate, that's
not
slime.
the new man.
So it's Jack Harlow, man. He gets
Yeah,
on
I
my
know.
nerves.
He's,
Alright,
he's
Home
really,
Alone.
he's really got under your skin. He's really bothering you, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like, you know how Connor doesn't like Pete Davidson?
Yeah. Yours is Jack
It's like
Harlow.
times that like 10, and that's Jack Harlow with me. Fucking, he's
Fucking
got
hell,
like, he's
Connor
not even...
really hates Pete Davidson.
I don't know why, because Pete Davidson's actually alright.
I don't really like Pete Davidson. Not
Yeah,
enough to
I
like
understand.
spit on the floor every time his name is mentioned.
He's not funny enough to be where he is. Sure.
Yeah, Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Stop.
I'm gonna
Now
have
this-
to edit this episode so much.
This is the least favorite episode.
Huh?
Stop! Hey, you don't like it when someone else is loud, do you? So shut the fuck up.
What did you say about the least favorite episode?
Oh yeah, it's really loud. It's
What?
gonna be their least favorite episode, unless you cut out all the dog.
Yeah. No, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to edit everything. Like, it's all right because we've stopped talking about the topic. Anyway, okay, Home Alone. What do you think? What are we talking about? What are you saying?
The postman. He keeps on walking up and down the fucking street, and it's making him go crazy. Like, fucking do it in order, you prick. He's terrible at his job. God damn it.
Well, maybe
Now I have
they're
to
all
close-
mixed up.
Yeah, probably. He did look kind of old, bless him.
Yeah, well, maybe he's cold and he doesn't know how to help himself. Or...
That's it. No window for you, which is a shame because dogs love looking out the window.
Yeah, well, privileges have to be taken. Precautions have to be made.
Aye.
All right. What do you think? Right, are you ready?
Yeah, we were talking about Home Alone.
Home Alone, what do you reckon of it? I actually think it's pretty overrated.
Yeah, but it is like one of the better Christmas movies, right?
Oh, no. Top 10. Top 10 for
Yeah,
sure.
but all Christmas movies are overrated because they're a Christmas movie. It's just the thing.
Yeah, but that's why Die Hard is the best.
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, but I'll give you that. I'd say Hot Fuzz and Die Hard, they're pretty neck and neck. You know.
Yeah. Die Hard's really good.
But they're just because, yeah, okay, technically it's not. I would say Hot Fuzz is not a Christmas movie at all.
Yeah, no. But
it
it's
just
tradition.
has Santa in it at one point in a montage.
Yeah. But then you could say the same thing about what's a movie where Christmas comes around like at one point in the film?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. You could say the same thing about those.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, but that's why you say like, oh, it's the Harry Potter time of the year. Like everyone's like, oh, it's Harry Potter season. You know, because it goes through the year, so you get that kind of snowy, wintry kind of vibe. You know.
I didn't know people actually do that.
Yeah.
People still watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, people still. I watched Harry Potter recently.
I watched Lord of the Rings last night. I can't say anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying you fucking nerd.
Mate, being a nerd in this day and age is completely normal.
Yeah, I know. It's almost praised upon.
Yeah.
Kalima. Okay, what about The Mummy? I watched that recently. Isn't it?
God awful.
God awful. It's not that awful.
Yeah. No, the best film with
Hang on, no, I'm sorry. You're saying The Mummy's awful.
Yeah, I don't like The Mummy or The Scorpion King or any movie that's set in a desert with Brendan Fraser.
What the no. So you like The Mummy 3 where it's set in Asia?
Yeah.
You're a monster. You're sorry, you don't like The Mummy. The second one I get. The first one's so good.
I hate it so much. One time, Brandon came round mine, and he was like, he brought like one movie to watch, and it was The Mummy, and I didn't pick him out of the house.
Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no, The Mummy. Why do you
I pick it up the whole way. Like, oh, yeah.
He really
great
wanted
movie.
to watch The Mummy.
He fucking loves The Mummy.
He's talking to Kim all the way over, like, oh, yeah, we're going to watch The Mummy. Kim's like, oh, I've taught you well. I've taught you well. They're listening to the Mummy soundtrack in the fucking car.
You know what? Brendan Fraser, most of his movies come from the 90s because it was 2005 when he had Furry Vengeance and then just stopped.
Nah, because the Mummy 3 is 2008. Furry Vengeance was like 2000.
Well, my bad.
10.
Yeah, it was in the 2010s. That's when he stopped. But
Yeah,
like most
pretty much
his
when he
films
started.
come from the 90s. You know, like you got George of the Jungle. He's ripped in that film. You got the
Yeah.
Mummies.
Have you seen The Whale?
I actually have not because I don't really watch depressing films.
So depressing. Like it's actually fucking. It's not very nice. It's good.
Yeah,
It's not bad at all. But it's so depressing and sad.
It's Oscar bait.
It is Oscar bait. I fell asleep as well.
Yeah, I don't watch Oscar
in
bait.
in the cinema, and it was
I don't watch drama.
Okay, well, how do you feel about putting your dick in pie? It's American Pie from 1999.
That movie aged horribly.
What?
That movie aged horribly.
I don't think. Yeah, it's just too horny. Can you imagine they release it now? Because they've done like a few American Pies, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen them, like Beta House and something else. But that
no,
was like 2005, 2008. They did that female one, Girls Rules, recently. And I haven't seen it, but I just imagine it's a lot of like finger banging joke. And like, oh my god, my dad's found my vibrator. Like that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Of Amy Schumer humor.
Amy Schumer humor. Yeah, honestly, there should be a book about that. You should write it, Aiden, if you can remember how to write.
I'm a pretty talented writer, bro. I fucking ace it.
Every time you write on a piece of paper, it sets a lie.
No, I got an A-star in like English GCSE, both of them.
I just imagine you're like SpongeBob, where you take that long to write one letter. You're like, yeah, done.
Anyway.
Yeah. Team America and the South Park movie and Basketball.
I love Basketball.
Basketball
I love
is amazing. Team America's cool. South Park movie's cool.
Out of those three movies, South Park is my least favorite.
I would agree with you. I would definitely agree with you. I think Team America is probably my favorite.
It shouldn't be, but it's probably mine too.
It's so funny. Like, there's so many memorable lines. I think Basketball is a funny movie. It's a great movie. I think the South Park movie is good, but I just think I don't know. I think the other two have a ledge over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Basketball is just funny. It is funny though, isn't it?
Better
than Team America. That's what I'm thinking. It's not better than Team America. No, Team America's fucking Gary.
Team America has the greatest speech.
Suck my cock.
And the Film Actors Guild are pussies.
Pussies.
Kim Jong-un is a dick. No, Kim Jong-un is an asshole, and I'm just a dick.
And I'm just a dick waiting to plug up that asshole.
And sometimes pussies get so big and full of shit, they become an asshole themselves.
Yeah, and dicks are only one step away from becoming pussies. And pussies can become assholes. And assholes can become dicks.
All it takes is a brave dick with a pair of balls.
The big pair of balls. Fucking love that. Alright, well, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. Great.
I love that movie. It's Guy Ritchie's debut, and it's also Jason Statham's debut. And Vinnie Jones.
And Vinnie Jones, yeah. It's a great fucking movie.
Great fucking movie.
Oh yeah, Vinnie Jones is in that movie because he has his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. He's like, don't swear, and he's kicking that guy's head in or whatever.
Deuce Bigelow, the male chick.
I hate that movie.
Don't like it.
It's alright. It's just like, it's fucking... Do you know Rob Schneider? He's a real hit or miss. Like, Big Stand, great movie. Fucking...
Great movie.
I can't think of any other movie right now. Grown Ups, he's quite funny. I would actually say he's actually quite good in Grown Ups. Dating that.
He's
like,
brilliant. Ridiculous 6.
Ridiculous 6. He's good in that horrific movie. I hate that movie. That's another one I hate.
It's fucking Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner getting sucked off by a donkey or whatever. Like, who wrote that? And everyone went, yeah, that's comedy.
It was Netflix. Netflix wrote it.
I don't think Netflix is some sort of fucking AI machine that's just pumping out scripts.
They had writers. Netflix have writers. How do you think they make movies?
Well, I just assume they just get studios. They're just the platform. I think they just get studios and then have exclusive programming on their platform. I don't think they have like Netflix writers.
I'm pretty sure they've got a team.
Oh fucking!
They've got a pit crew. Alright, A Night at Roxbury.
A Night at Roxbury. Not as good as the skit on SNL.
Yeah, that's because it's missing.
What
what's his
is
name?
love?
Jim.
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
Oh, I just found a film that I had.
What?
Waterworld.
Waterworld is an expensive movie that isn't very good.
No, it's not. Can you imagine
not
having to
very good.
film like that?
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine?
I don't even
Fuck that.
like water, so
You don't even like water. You have a shower, mate.
no. I said big bodies of water. The bath
Oh.
is not a big body of water.
Oh. Yeah, well, you stink. Right.
Well,
I'm gonna go to
movie from the 90s, damn right.
Godzilla
We both-
1998.
So are we not both agreeing that Kazam's the best movie in the 90s?
Kazam.
Kazam.
Is that the Shaq film?
Yeah, Shaq is a genie.
It has 5% on Rotten Tomato.
We need to
Oh
watch
my
this.
god! It had a budget.
Oh my
of
god,
20
it's
million.
about a genie. It's about a genie who decides to pursue a musical career.
What? However, he fails his master when he decides to pursue a musical career. Right? Why is Shaq?
Gotta watch me at some point.
Oh my god! There's floating toast. There's a kid with shit hair.
We
Shaq's
gotta
just doing Shaq things. It looks like.
just doing Shaq things.
Or he's just sort of like looming over everyone, smiling, arms crossed, arms up, like, "Hey, what's up?" You know.
Alright, how about we take a segment to talk about all of the movies that came from Steven Seagal in the 90s? Because there's a lot of them.
Yeah. Is
Right,
it?
I'm pretty sure like his whole box set comes from the 90s.
Yeah. Okay. Go on. First Mission
Alright,
Impossible
it's,
actually came out in the 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 1996, I think.
Fair enough. Well, for Steven Seagal, oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, dude. There's probably so many, and do you know what? I haven't even seen any of them.
What you've never seen Under Siege?
No, I've never seen them.
Fire Down Below.
Nope.
The
I don't think
Patriot.
I've ever seen a Steven Seagal movie. He's in.
Wow.
He's in what's it called? Machete.
I think if you've never seen a Steven Seagal movie, you'll live it.
Yeah, it probably hasn't gone down. Oh my god, why is there so many movies?
If
He's
you
just
haven't
churning
seen-
these shit. He's also a Russian fucking like what's it called? Not enthusiast.
The Russian
He's a-
spy.
No, he backs the Russians. Like
He's a. He shouldn't. That's stupid.
yeah, he's backing the Russians. So
Because he thinks that's what he's doing. He's a little pussy boy.
yeah, he's trying to he's a glory hunter, mate. He's just,
There will be a day when the kingdom of men comes crashing down, but that is not this day. There will be a day
not this day.
when the shields will be splintered and shattered, but that is not this day. Sorry.
No, you're right.
Yeah, it just gets me, man, every time. Every time.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great speech.
Yeah, you know how it's based off of like Middle Earth is based off of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Mordor's meant to be like London?
I reckon it's like Newcastle.
Really?
Or maybe Wales,
Why?
Scotland.
No, it can't be Wales. Wales is where all the hobbits would be, right? In the
Oh,
villages.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Country, yeah. I think
Yeah, maybe it
Mordor is like either London or Liverpool. Yeah.
Manchester.
Maybe Manchester. Maybe
I don't know.
New York's are like
Yeah.
black people.
Oh my god. Yeah, these bloody immigrants coming over on Windrush.
Look, all I'm saying was that the book was made in like the 1900s, right?
Yeah,
Tolkien
when
did
did,
have been
when
racist.
did it come? No, Tolkien would have been racist, I think, is what you're...
Yeah, I was just trying to put a bit of light on the cloud.
Everyone was racist back in the day. So,
Whoa, not
Lord of the Rings came out in 1954. So that's interesting. The Hobbit came out in 1937. Lord of the Rings came out in 54. There's nearly 20 years between them.
yeah. It probably took him a while to write Lord of the Rings as well.
Well, yeah, it's 3 books.
Yeah. Bruv, you stop fucking looking at my sausage roll. That's mine.
Preceded by The Hobbit. I've read The Hobbit. I haven't read, what's it called?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. I haven't read Lord of the Rings. Obviously, we can talk about Lord of the Rings next week, because I would have watched them. We can talk about
Yes.
Yes.
I love them so much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh,
Um,
yes.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's another 90s.
I haven't seen that. I've got it on DVD. Johnny Depp.
You
in
haven't
it.
seen it?
No,
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
You would like it. You would really like it. It's good.
Yeah, I know.
It's about
There's a lot... Drugs, journalist.
well, yeah, he's got like every drug known to man in it, and he has to go through Vegas, and like people keep on like getting him to do some of the drugs.
That's funny.
Yeah, weird shit happens there, man.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Talking about drugs, Dr. Dolittle.
Dr. Dolittle. I don't like that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. You what? How comes?
Yeah.
The dog is played by what is his name?
Wait, did you say Dr. Dolittle or Daddy Daycare?
No, Dr. Dolittle.
Oh no, I don't mind Dr. Dolittle. I just don't like Daddy Daycare.
What's Daddy Daycare? Isn't
You've
that
never
Arnold?
seen Daddy Day? No, you've never seen Daddy Daycare. No, it's Eddie Murphy. It's
No,
2003 anyway, but no, it's Eddie Murphy, Steve Zahn, and they basically start a daycare because they lose their jobs, so they have to look after.
Oh
these
yeah,
kids.
no, I've seen that.
It's horrific. There's a kid
I'm
that
not a
dresses
big
up
fan.
as Flash.
I'm
Eddie
gonna be
Murphy.
honest with you. I'm not a big fan of his film.
Mate, that's a lie. You have a fucking giant poster of him on your wall.
That I ripped that down a week ago.
Oh my
I
god!
ripped
In
that down. I
anger,
wasn't-
like fucking what's his name? Syndrome and Incredibles. He's ripping it down off the wall.
I watched Coming to America too, and I ripped my poster off the
Ripped
wall.
your poster down. Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, we were talking about last episode. We need to watch Axel F.
Yeah. And upon me ripping down the poster of Eddie Murphy on my wall, Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
caught wind of it and ripped down a poster of me on his wall.
Oh. The foresight
Yeah, I know.
is
I was...
complete. How do you know that? Did he film it and send it to you? Fuck you, Ed. Fuck you making me do
No,
it.
I felt it in my heart, you know.
Oh yeah. Like yeah, sure, mate.
Yeah. Like
Right.
yeah.
Right. Talk about feeling it in your heart. Have you seen Titanic? Do you love Titanic?
Yeah.
I know you
No.
do. You talk about Titanic literally on a day. Aiden texts me
I
almost
talk about how
every day.
Rose is a sket. Talk
Yeah,
about how
no,
Rose.
she's a whore. Just a
Literally,
common
she's got like
two-bit whore.
she's got like a whole family, and she's about to die, and all she cares about is this like poor guy she fucked on a boat.
But she's clearly got PTSD.
What?
You know, she's
Who
clearly
gives
got
a shit?
yeah, but that's I don't give a shit. But she gets the poor boy killed. It's not his fault.
I don't think anyone who lived throughout that time period who wouldn't have PTSD.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you survived. Can you imagine you survived Titanic? You're like, wow, can't believe I actually survived that. 2 years later, you're in fucking Europe, fucking in France, getting shot at by fucking Germans.
Getting fucking mustard gas fucking
Yeah,
thrown at you.
mustard gas and stuff, and you're like, God, I wish I died on that boat.
Yeah, you would. That's a pleasant
Yeah.
way to go compared to mustard gas.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, man, freezing to death before you drown. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No. No, nothing wrong with that at all. But I suppose the boat was going to America, and they were closer to America, so the boat would probably take them back to America.
They're in like transatlantic waters. That would have been so fucking cold.
Yeah?
Ooh. Yeah, man, I can't even imagine how cold that would have been.
Transatlantic waters, yeah, no, it was. That's why he froze to death in like a couple of minutes. You've seen the movie, come on. Come on, fix something
Yeah,
sharp.
I think I remember everything that happens in a shit movie.
No, I don't remember
The
it.
sky wasn't even the correct sky.
The sky is falling!
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a great
actually,
movie.
Yeah, that's not 90s, but that is a great movie. Chicken Little. I saw
It's-
I saw a stage show at the Winter Garden, right? It was like upstairs in like the smaller stage, and it was called Little Chicken, right? And it was like a comedy act, and it was this guy, and I have a really vague memory of this, and he was just sort of dicking about on a stage for about an hour, and he gave us all sweets, and it was very odd, and I think he was in a chicken suit, and he was doing stuff.
You sure it wasn't Barney Stinson trying to get his friends to
I'm honestly starting to think it was a fucking nightmare at this point.
fever dream?
Yeah, I think it might have been. I think it honestly
Bro, I
might have
remember
been.
I went to the first time I ever went to Legoland. I was like 12, maybe 13, and I was well too old to be doing what I was doing. Like there was like a stage show at one point, as you were saying, and there was like a bit of audience participation. It's like every time you see the chicken, point and shout at it, and I'm like fully going for it, like there he is.
Yeah.
I'm like 5 years older than everyone else taking part. And then my dad like looked at me, and I could tell what the look was, and I slumped in my chair like, "Oh, that's embarrassing."
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that's funny. Oh, fuck hell. What are we gonna do with you, Aiden?
I've got another 90 that I know you love.
Okay. We got to wrap it up soon, but yeah.
Twister. We haven't even talked about Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about that last week, but you didn't even know what it was.
Oh, we talked about it last week. Never mind.
Yeah, but we didn't. We kind of talked about it last week, but you were just talking about how it was like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon got right.
Sorry, I got it confused.
Yeah, you got it confused with Dead Poet Society. That's why I was like, nah, mate, what are you talking about? You
Honest
didn't even
mistake.
know. You fucking
We haven't
Goodfellas.
talked about Goodfellas, Dazed and Confused, A Bronx Tale.
Oh yeah, okay. The Matrix.
Mate, I actually watched that really recently. And I've got to say, red pill or blue, fuck that, keep me in the Matrix. I'm not waking up in sludge, naked. Like, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Keep me in the... What about you? Would you take the red pill or the blue pill?
Nah, I'd blue pill.
Yeah, definitely. You go blue pill, right? Like,
Yeah.
fuck eating... Like,
I have problems anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. Can't keep it up, You know how it is.
And if I took the red pill, how am I gonna know who's gonna win the game tonight?
Take me home tonight. I don't wanna.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Good
tell
one.
Dude, I love that movie. But
Good
I'll
one,
tell you what. Name Lawrence Fishburne. He's really thin in that movie, and it's like, whoa, that's Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne, big boy. Talking about the Matrix.
Yeah, but he's not. He's not a big boy in
Is he
Boys in the
Morbius?
Hood.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. That's Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, I always get confused because,
Don't tell me you get him confused with another actor.
No, I don't. It's like Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, Chris Rock, John David
Yeah.
Washington, Denzel Washington,
Do the fight. Danny Glover,
Danny Glover,
Samuel Jackson,
yeah,
Cameron
Donald Glover.
Diaz.
No, not Cameron Diaz. I'm clearly doing just black actors. Samuel Jackson.
Airbud. All the
Airbud.
dogs filmed in the
Oh my-
90s, didn't they?
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
Bro, those movies have been so fucking annoying to make.
Yeah, they would have been really annoying.
Telling a bunch of dogs what to do, and they're looking at you like, oh?
Right,
Well,
Aiden, we got to wrap this up soon. I've got things to do today, so we might have
Yeah,
to.
true.
We might have to do. We can do a couple more films, and then we got to move on.
alright, Pretty Women. It's my mum's
Pretty
favourite
Women,
film.
That's your mum's favourite film. Your
Yeah.
mum's a wet wipe, mate. Do you know
It's
that?
not actually.
No.
Like, her favourite film is probably some sort of horror. She loves horrors. But, yeah.
She loves horror.
But she does like Short Circuit as well.
Short Circuit is not a good movie.
What? I love that movie.
Johnny Five.
Johnny is alive.
Johnny.
Train Spot.
Train
I
Spotting.
fucking hate that.
Oh yeah, Train Spotting.
I-
Yeah, that's a good one.
I generally dislike that film with a passion.
I think the second
I
one,
like.
in a way, better.
I haven't seen the second one.
Have you not? It's a bit more light-hearted. It's not as grim and grimy, but the first one is it's cool because of that. You know.
Yeah, but just that whole scene with the fucking when he's like doing the withdrawals. I just really dislike that scene.
Fucking Christ! Why am I sneezing
Oh,
so much?
and the worst toilet in Scotland. That scene as well. I fucking
Yeah, I was
it
gonna say
wheezed.
that one is. This is not very nice.
Yeah.
You
We've
love
got
it, yeah.
7. Yeah, what's in the
Seven.
bar?
Yeah, that's a good one. Gwyneth Paltrow's head. I like that one.
You don't like Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow. I think she's a knobhead.
Groundhog Day.
So yeah, I just fucking hate her, man. I really do. It's like I've never had a platform to ever express my hatred for Gwyneth Paltrow without writing it on Twitter and sounding like a nutter.
I've ever heard you hate on Gwyneth Paltrow. It's just so out
I
of
keep
no-
it inside. I keep it inside, man. You know, everyone loves her. I've mentioned it a few times, but no one ever thinks I'm telling the truth.
Did you already say Heat? Because I love that movie.
I think I have said Heat at one point, but that might have been before we were recording.
Robert De Niro
Heat,
and Al
great
Pacino.
Val Kilmer.
Like-
He's also in that movie.
Yeah, but it's not Robert De Niro with fucking Al Pacino. Like, it's only Val Kilmer. Like, you,
What? Your mum's Val
I should-
Kilmer.
fuck Val Kilmer.
Val
How-
Kilmer is the villain in MacGruber, and I forgot.
Oh yeah, he shows up at the wedding and he fucking.
Yeah, he's the bad guy. Yeah, he kills that guy on a canvas, and then he's like, yeah,
I
put
love
it on my hill.
to go.
What?
I'm going to Turkey.
I'm going to Turkey.
You know, because he wants to get free throat rips. He calls it the
Yeah.
turkey.
Yeah,
Rev, do you know what movie the throat rip is from?
yeah. Roadhouse.
Rambo.
No, it's
That is
fucking
from Rambo.
Rambo.
It's in the first Rambo. He fucking rips a guy's throat out near the
He
start.
does not rip a guy's throat out.
He does rip a guy's throat out. I
Not
watched
in the
that
fucking-
movie. Like,
Not the
It's
first
fun.
one.
yeah, he does. I've only watched the first one this month. What came before, Roadhouse or Rambo?
Rambo came out first.
Yeah, well, the
No,
throat
it's
rips from Rambo.
Rambo 2008. That's when the Rambo one is.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, that's not the first one. Why did you think that was the first one?
Is it just called Rambo?
Yeah, but it's Rambo First Blood. That's the first one.
Oh yeah, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, you
Even
fucking bad.
2008. It was a beautiful road trip.
Dude, it's amazing. That film where he hides behind a tree and then the general or whatever runs up, he just comes out and just machetes his stomach open. He just rolls down the tree with all his guts hanging out. And he gets on that 50 caliber and he's just and the fucking guy's in front of the jeep. He's just fucking
That's
turning
that
into mush.
guy who thinks he's like the coolest guy ever, and he's like wondering why like fucking Sylvester ain't talking at all. And it's like, and then the other guy's like, that's a fucking SAS right there. You don't talk to him. Like, oh shit. Good times.
He wasn't even SAS. He was his own team. He didn't have a team. He didn't have a unit. He was a loose warrior.
He bit off his fingertips so they couldn't trace him back.
He replaced his blood every fortnight.
Happy Gilmore was 90s.
Happy Gilmore is not a good movie. Overrated.
Fuck. Misery is from the 90s.
Amazing.
Yeah, I do really like Kathy.
I know you do.
I think she's kind of fit.
Would you?
Would I?
Dude, okay, do you know what? If Kathy Bates coming on to me, yeah.
Yeah, probably. She smokes hella weed.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know she'd gobble you up, eh?
It would be like Misery.
Yeah, literally, she'd gobble you up. Yeah, she'd tie you to a bed. You'd fucking love it, mate.
She'd break my ankle so I could get away.
Oh, you'd be like, oh no. Absolutely.
Anyway,
fucking
I-
rock hard as a post, mate.
I know what your favourite movie from the 90s is.
What?
Mouse Hunt.
No, I don't like Mouse Hunt. You know Mouse Hunt is directed by the guy who directed The Ring, who directed Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, you said this like last episode.
Yeah, I did say it last episode, but it just came up again, so I had to say it.
I know what your favourite 90s film is.
Yeah, well.
It's called Free Willy.
No, I
about
fucking
a-
Free Willy,
like-
mate. Right, I know what Free Willy is. Have you seen fucking Flipper?
Well, the dolphin version.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I have.
So you have. You've heard of
I'm not. I don't think those films are good. Casper came out in the 90s. That was a pretty good film, wasn't it?
Casper's okay if I remember.
Yeah, as a kid, like I wouldn't watch it now.
There you are in your Casper top with your Casper poster that replaced your poster of fucking, was it Steven Seagal or whoever it was? He was it?
It was Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, yeah.
Wait, Dumb and Dumber was made in the 90s. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Yeah.
That was made in the 90s. I thought that was early 2000s.
Yeah, I thought we've got The Mask. You got Ace Ventura. Dumb and Dumber. Because Jim Carrey had 3 #1 films in the summer of 1994, which is unheard of.
He fucking nailed it that year.
He just kept overtaking himself.
Okay, if that they made a My Girl 2, but I thought the guy died.
Nah, different girl and boy.
Yay.
It's like
Dan
Grease,
Aykroyd.
It's like Grease 2, where it's Sandy's cousin.
Yeah.
And they're into motorbikes, not cars.
Oh, wouldn't Honey I Shrunk the Kid be in the 90s, or is it the second one? Then?
80s.
Yeah, it'll be the second one
We
that's in the
didn't talk
90s.
about it
then.
last week. I do like those movies though.
Yeah, it's Morales. I like that
We've
guy.
got Predator 2. We were talking about that last week as well.
Fucking Predators are such good movies. Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet, the Leonardo DiCaprio version is the
I hate
90s.
that Baz Luhrmann fucking movie.
So do I. We had to watch it in English, so that's probably why we hate
That's
it.
probably why we hate it. Nah, we used to have it on DVD. And like, I'd
You-
already seen it.
Oh, that's disgusting, Adam. You
So, like,
already
I don't-
watched?
I'd already seen it, and then they made us watch it like twice. And I,
That's,
could, I you know what I mean? Like, I knew that, like, my mum, like, being home educated, my mum was like really into Shakespeare, so we learned like loads, and we used to go to the Globe Theatre and stuff like this, right? It's like
That's pretty good.
so like I've read a lot of Shakespeare, and it was just like by the time it got round to like school and we're learning Romeo and Juliet, man, I was just fucking going to sleep because I was like, I know all of this fucking Montagues and the Capulets or whatever they're fucking called.
What was your mum's favourite Shakespeare?
I don't know, like Othello or something.
I would have gone for Macbeth, maybe. But...
Yeah, it's probably Macbeth or Hamlet, or I think she likes 12 Nights. Is that what it is?
What about that one's not that bad.
Emperor's New Groove? Is that what you said?
No, I said The Tempest, but Emperor's New Groove is amazing.
He's the best Shakespeare fucking play in the world.
Oh, he threw off my groove.
that I brought my groove.
You know, Emperor's New Groove is basically just The Dictator. Same film.
Yeah, it is the same film.
It's basically the same
That
film.
movie is so nearly okay. It's just so sad that it's not.
What? The Dictator?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better. But it is Sacha Baron Cohen. Like, his movies aren't that
Sacha
great.
Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
I always say his name wrong. What am I supposed to do? He's meant to be
Get it
British,
right.
but he doesn't sound it.
I thought you were going to say he's meant to be British, but doesn't look it.
No, I wouldn't have gone there.
He doesn't barely look it. He's like one of those fucking sand monkeys. You know what I mean? He's fucking calls himself British and pretends to talk like us. You know what I mean? Fucking disgusting. No, Aiden,
Fucking
that is wrong, and you shouldn't say that sort of thing. Quite frankly.
Bruv, I'm pro-Japanese, so...
Quite frankly, I'm putting out auditions for a new co-host because Aiden's been coming out with some pretty god-awful statements.
I'm actually migrating to Japan to host a new podcast in Japan.
Oh, dude,
called
I think you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna host a game show.
No, not a game show.
You moved to Japan to host some sort of wacky game show where some girl has to fit octopuses up her pussy or whatever.
Turn the channel and you see me. Oh! Mati Mata! Oh!
Fuck. Oh my god, I die. Like, oh, Aiden's gonna be quiet.
My co-host is just like a fucking chimpanzee.
Fucking ghost is a chimpanzee. He gets paid more than you.
He probably would as well.
Yeah, and you hate that. You despise him because of that, and you're slowly getting kicked off the show because people prefer the monkey more than you.
And the chimpanzee is clearly like fucking taking the piss out of me, and I'm not okay with it.
Yeah, keeps just throwing poo at you.
Just once.
Right, Aiden. I'm gonna put the radio skit in here. We're gonna move on.
Alright.
We'll film it another time. We'll record it another time, but I'll put it in here.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, and that was an amazing skit, wasn't it, Aiden? Oh.
That made my nipples elongated.
It made my nipples elongated too. Right, well, Aiden, that is the end of the show. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'll just do a week of the week quickly.
Just do all of the week of the week.
Sausage rolls and Greg's sausage roll is going to be a week of the week.
Okay.
There's nothing more I could say about a Greg sausage roll that hasn't already been
I was
said.
just going to say, is that all you're saying? That's it. That's it. Yeah, okay.
I had a feeling you were going to ask that, so I preemptively answered.
Yeah, no. Okay, right. Well, okay, well, thank you everyone for listening. And if you've made it this far, Rich, thank you. My mum, thank you. Richie Rich. And, what's his name? Finn, go fuck yourself. I really hope you listen to this.
And if there are any vegans watching this, go eat some meat, you sissy liberal.
Go eat some meat, you sissy liberal. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Check out the YouTube channel at Cats and Culture and the Instagram at Cats and Culture as well. And go for it. Find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow or whatever.
And like and subscribe and comment and share.
Yeah, share
Do that.
everywhere. Tell your friends.
Just write the link address like on the wall of a public restroom next time you're in there.
Yeah, and just write "need cock?" question mark next to the phone number.
Yeah, well, not the phone number, the link address.
I was in a toilet, a public toilet on the Isle of Wight when I lived there, and there was so many fucking ones of those in the middle cubicle. Oh, they may as well
It's
be a
always-
glory hole.
It's always the
Honestly,
middle.
I went in just for a piss while I was at the beach with Molly. I went in and it was literally like there was fucking like 5-6 numbers, so I just took a couple of photos of them so I could use them later. you know, man's got to do what a man does. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yes.
Have we ended the episode?
No, currently we haven't. No, I'm ending it now. We just kind of went on a tangent when I was talking about how I was ringing up people for cock. Okay. God damn it, Aiden. Right, bye.